So, you want a bike which is comfortable and powerful in both city and highway conditions, and the last thing you want is a doctor's appointment for your muscle pains from riding, then the Bajaj Dominar 250 is the bike you should consider looking for. It may seem like an ordinary Dominar 400 as it shares the same powerful headlight, the same tail section, and rest all the body panels are same. One difference is that it shares the 2018 model Dominar 400's instrument console as it lacks a gear position indicator. There are a host lot of changes, like the suspension which is smaller than the Dominar 400, and the alloys we get are not machine cut, and also we get a boss action swing arm here. But these changes are not quite noticeable, but what matters is the engine. Maintaining this bike is pretty cheap too, as it costs around Rs 1,500 for a general service, and this bike costs around Rs 2 lakh on road, which is a very value for money proposition for an all-rounder machine, which many companies fail to offer. Powering this bike is the same 250cc engine that you see in the Duke 250, which they reworked the engine head, detuned the power figures and the compression ratios, and also they added 2 spark plugs as they can add 3 like the Dominar 400 due to the less space in the engine, and made it more refined and calm with better low end and mid-range performances. That's where the bike shines, as there is a good low end torque available, city speeds and dead traffics are not a problem. Also, thanks to the liquid cooling, the bike doesn't heat up like the KTM series. The light clutch and a smooth gearbox makes the ride more easy. The only downside is the weight, as it is only 7 kilos lighter than the 400, making city slow speed maneuverability tiresome. But on the flip side, the weight helps your bike become more stable and planted at higher speeds. Even if this bike is heavy, it is powerful than most of its competition, but the acceleration timings are slow to reach the greater speeds. Talking about speed, we can cruise in this bike even at 110 km per hour because of the higher refinement levels, and there is only a slight buzz feel present at 8000 km RPM and above. And for this greater speed, we need good brakes, that which we have as a progressive braking style with dual channel ABS, which is enough for the performance it offers. Also, the tires are considerably smaller than the Dominar 400. It is definitely enough for its performance, but it could have been offered with better gripping and fatter tires, as the confidence disc tires giving are considerably low on outright performances. And the suspension perform very well in bumpy roads, as it is in the softer settings, but loses confidence in cornering as it needs stiff suspension. You can't have best of both worlds in this segment. Overall, it is a very comfortable machine with upright riding position, and the pillion comfort is significantly better than the competition's. And now the mileage figures are on average is 30 km per liter on city condition and 35 km per liter on highway conditions. It is a very good mileage for a 250cc bike, but this can change according to your riding style. And now the mileage figures are on average is 30 km per liter on city condition and 35 km per liter on highway conditions. It is a very good mileage for a 250cc bike, but this can change according to your riding style. If you like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to our channel and enable the bell icon. My name is Govind, Vijayaraghavan, and this is the Autojournal.